Balboa! We did it! Yeah! Creed! Okay. So Creed is a spin-off of the Rocky franchise, directed by and written by Ryan Coogler. Now, if you don't know who his name is, watch Fruitvale Station.
Same guy who did Fruitvale Station.
It's gonna be really hard to talk about plot details because I don't want to spoil this movie for you guys.
Yeah.
So basically, this guy named Adonis, played by Michael B. Jordan, goes from LA to Philadelphia to train with Rocky, who has since retired ever since his fight in Rocky Balboa against Mason the Lion Dixon.
That's right.
Adonis wants Rocky to train him, but he declines until finally Rocky says, "Alright, I will train you." And so then, that's all I'm gonna say. Alright guys, so let's get into Creed. I'm just gonna come up flat and say it. Yes. I loved it.
So did I.
Loved it.
So
loved it,
did I.
Loved it. We both loved it. So I'm just gonna say this right now. There was not a single thing I did not like about this movie. I loved every aspect, going from the acting for Michael B. Jordan, who I would love to see him get nominated for something, but
that's not gonna happen.
Knowing the Academy, it's not gonna fucking happen. And apparently there's been going around talks that Sylvester Stallone has a chance. And if he does, that's awesome, because I'd love to see him get nominated.
I don't see that happening either.
But the thing that really impressed me the most is that, you know, after Rocky Balboa, they didn't have to come back. They didn't have to come back.
No.
But Ryan Coogler came up with such a great story to kind of bring us back into the Rocky world.
Like a spinoff.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, this is how you make a spin-off. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Paramount TV, the marked ones. This is actually how you make a story and actually expand the universe without actually having to make it seem like just tacked on. That's what Creed did so well.
Very, very well.
It's a Rocky movie, so we look forward to boxing. And here's the thing, I'm not a boxing person, but I have to say the boxing matches in this movie they're well done. Well shot.
So is the editing.
Oh yeah, the editing. Oh yeah, there's this one specific scene. There's this one match that takes place. I don't know how they pulled it off, but it was mind blowing. I will say this: looks like it takes place all in one shot.
Yeah, it does.
And Lucas was with us, and I was like saying to him, "Wait, is this me, or is it me? Or is the shot still going on?" And he said, "Yeah, it's still going on." I was just like, "Holy shit!" But no, the thing I loved about Creed the most, for me personally, is that you could tell that Ryan Coogler had a love for the Rocky stories.
He does.
And between Adonis and Rocky, the two of them, they're back and forth together.
And his girlfriend.
Yeah, and his girlfriend, yes, who, by the way, does not feel like a tacked on romance whatsoever. It feels realistic. It feels great. It really felt like, you know, it felt like Rocky and Adrian almost. It almost felt just like it. I mean,
yeah, it does a little bit. Yeah,
it really kind of did. It was really sweet, really romantic at times.
And you could connect with the characters.
Yeah, so you could actually connect with them. The best way I could describe Creed, if I could sell it off to you guys right now, it's this: it has those powerful moments from Fruitvale Station, mixing with the feel-good moments of a Rocky movie.
Exactly.
That's what Creed is.
That's exactly right.
Yep. And I will say this: it combines elements from 4 of the Rocky movies. I'm not saying which ones, but it combines them in just the most perfect ways possible. And also, one other thing I have to mention: the soundtrack. And
yes. Yeah, and for you Rocky fans out there like us, there's something for you for the final fight.
Yeah,
and it's special.
Yeah, we cannot say what it is, but let me just say this: I lost my shit.
He did. He was like, "Oh my god!"
I was like, "Oh my god!"
He was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah. Me, Lucas, even you, we were all going like, oh. Yeah. This is not only just. It's not just fan service for the Rocky fans, but it's just an entirely
good service to the film.
And not to mention, it feels like Michael B. Jordan described this movie as a Rocky movie for the new generation.
I can agree with that.
Perfect. It's the new Rocky movie for the new generation. It might be my 3rd favorite Rocky movie. Maybe not my 2nd favorite, honestly.
It's my number 3.
Yeah. It's just
awesome.
Oh my god, I can't.
Incredible. There's one scene I will say that I'm not going to spoil, but that scene, I think you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Powerful. Powerful.
Yeah, there were some powerful
The waterworks,
moments.
I almost cried during this movie.
Oh yeah, speaking of crying, there were 3 parts just like Inside Out where, now here's the thing, unlike Inside Out where I was like crying because I was just depressed as hell during some parts, I was in joy. I was crying tears of joy because
except for that one scene.
Except for the one scene, but yeah, like, I mean, like,
Where?
there are parts where I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm watching this. Oh, and by the way, I know you can agree with this. I know you can definitely agree with me. This film could not have had more of a perfect final shot to it.
Oh yeah.
Seriously, I've been telling everybody else, like, just wait for the final shot. It's perfect.
It is.
It's perfect.
And I'm just gonna say this right now.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna say this right now.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling this is gonna happen, and it's gonna piss me the fuck off.
Yeah.
That people are gonna compare this to Southpaw.
Yeah.
This is so much better than Southpaw.
Yeah,
just because it has Jake Gyllenhaal. This is so much better than Southpaw.
It's tons better, guys. It's a better story. It doesn't feel cliched whatsoever. This film is it's unpredictable.
And it's organic.
Yeah. Yes, it feels raw, just like Fruitvale Station. It feels gritty, it feels raw, it's full of emotion.
It's not predictable.
If you're a Rocky fan in particular, you need to see this movie, guys. Seriously.
Do it.
Just do it! I can't bring this movie up. It's one of my favorite films of the year. It's in my top 5 of the year.
It's mine too.
I cannot, yeah, we're giving this a 5 out of 5, guys.
You better believe it.
Easily.
You bet your ass we are.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching our creative video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment and let us know below which Rocky film is your favorite. Anyways, until the next review, we will see you guys next time.
Yo.